Hello IOD community, welcome to another DIY tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create this super cute DIY planter box using IOD's new trimmings for mold. As usual, you can find any items used today in the description or the blog post for any products. Visit ironorchiddesigns.com and click the red Where to Buy button to find your nearest in-person or online stockist. To begin, go ahead and grab IOD's brand new trimmings for mold. You are going to get your cornstarch and air dry clay and start casting. For the size of our planter, we are going to need a total of 4 trimmings for. Give a dusting of cornstarch over the larger of the 2 trims, removing any excess before starting to fill with your air dry clay. If this is your first time or if you are a beginner when using IOD's molds, you can head over to Iron Orchid Designs website, hit the Moulds drop down, and there will be a Moulds 101 that can help you if you are a beginner or if you just want to learn some tips and tricks. You want to be generous with the clay, using the micro rim to smooth out the backing. If you try to piece too much instead of using a large solid chunk, it can make your casting more brittle and prone to cracking. So just keep that in mind and repeat until you have 4 castings. Next, we are going to glue in place. It's up to you where you want the joints to be. The great part about this mold is that they are supposed to join together seamlessly. And as you will see, it is seamless. You can't tell when they start and when they end, which is perfect for projects like these when you want the mold to wrap around the whole thing. So we decided we want them to join in the middle, wrapping over the side of the planter. Bring the edges close together, doing your best to keep in a straight line, and repeat around the planter. If you're using a different size planter, it might not perfectly match up in size. If that's the case, we'd recommend butting them up as best you can and then choosing one corner to serve as the cutoff point where it won't be as seamless, but that's okay because it is a handmade project and not everything is going to be perfect, and after everything's painted, it's going to be way less noticeable anyways. Now, when it comes to the castings, you can stop here and just stick to the 2 in the front, or you can add 2 more in the back when the 2 in the front are dry, but you want to make sure that you don't apply pressure to wet clay or you're going to lose all that detail. Now you want to go ahead and paint your piece. We went in with a soft white chalk paint and applied with an artist brush. Use a very gentle hand so you don't smush out all those beautiful floral details. Now, as your piece dries, the clay can shrink. It's just the nature of clay, so if it comes apart a bit, don't panic. Just take some extra clay and smooth it into the cracks that are bigger than you'd like, and touch up the paint. We promise it's okay. It happens to us every time we work with air dry clay. And seal with your favorite sealer. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope this project inspired you to make something beautiful for your home that you can be proud of. We can't wait to see you for our next tutorial.